I don't know if I'm prepared to tell this story. It's fucking recording. Oh my god. Hey. Wow. Welcome. This is awkward. That honestly was not planned at all. I was getting ready to press record. Sorry if I play with my hair a lot. This is a new wig. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm not used to having like a lot of hair like this. So, and to answer one of your guys' questions, I'm not bald. I have hair. I just don't have hair this luscious and gorgeous. I got my coffee. I don't know if you guys are watching this in the evening or in the morning or the afternoon, whatever it is. I hope you guys have your drink in hand, your popcorn ready. If you smoke weed, roll that shit up and smoke it with me, because I'm about to get high as shit and tell you guys a little story time. I know a lot of you have been asking me to do more story times, so that is what I'm going to do. So bear with me. I'm sorry that this video quality is horrible and it looks like I am literally recording on a fucking potato. But I asked Santa for a new camera for Christmas, so hopefully he'll grant my wish and get me a new camera or a webcam or something. And for those of you who have a problem with my eyelashes, yes, I know they're big, but I ordered the wrong kind. They came in and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I have nothing else to wear, so I'm gonna wear these. I'm sorry, never again. I ordered another pair, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty large as well. Anyways, we're getting into the story time. If you want me to do a question and answer video, I will do that in a different video. But right now, I am going to tell you a little bit of a story on why I am in fear. Fear is not even the word I could use. Like, I am traumatized. Like, ants, you know, those little bugs, the things you step on, the ants. I don't know if I'm prepared to tell the story. So I have a deadly fear of ants. I can deal with one or two of them on the ground, whatever, like I'm cool. It's not a very long story. I could literally get this done in like less than 5 minutes. I am gonna give you a little background so you guys aren't confused. I do gotta find my lighter though. Where the oh, it's right here. Okay, let me hit this bong. I'm still tired. It's morning. Bitch. Okay. Now that took off my lipstick. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a little backstory on why this took place so far away. This story is taking place in South Africa. The reason why I was all the way in buttfuck Africa is because I have family that lives there. Fun fact about me, for those who know me already know, my family's from Africa. My mom was born in Zimbabwe and my dad was born in South Africa. It was Johannesburg, South Africa. I don't know a lot of you, if any of you have been there, if you live there, but just like Australia, there's some crazy ass bugs. Like, you would think some of these bugs were like other species of animals because they're just, something this big shouldn't be considered a fucking insect. Like, I'm sorry. Logically, how does that make sense? Like, an insect, you're supposed to be able to, like, squish. How am I supposed to squish something the size of my fucking coffee cup? I'm sorry, no. And I'll get into why I'm bringing that up in a second. I visit Africa. I visited, not anymore. I haven't been since I was 13 years old, 2003. I would go there frequently to go visit my grandparents and my cousins. I am no stranger, pun on that, that's my last name. I am no stranger to getting my hands dirty and basically being a tomboy. Not a lot of bugs scare me. Not a lot of like things really freak me out. I like snakes if they're not venomous. I like spiders if they're not venomous. Spiders are kind of, I have arachnophobia, like that freaks me out. Like, I can't. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. But the one thing that gets me is ants. The tiniest fucking creature can literally make me so so scared that I will literally move out. I would literally move out of the house. So in Africa, their ants are huge. Like, they are big ass fucking ants. And I would always go play in the garden and the backyard and get all dirty. The mud would be everywhere. Play with my cousins, and it was just a fun time. I also like to pull pranks on my dad and my grandpa and sometimes my cousins, but they kind of caught on too fast. I wanted to pull this amazing, elaborate prank that I thought was the best, most genius idea ever. Like, no one thought of this before. Like, this is gonna work out. This is gonna be perfect. My dad and my grandpa always ask, till this day, well, not my grandpa, rest in peace, but my dad till this day asked me to make him coffee. I learned how to make coffee before I even learned how to make my own cereal or wipe my own ass. Coffee, I've always known how to make it, but thanks to Keurig, I don't have to. I can just brew. If y'all don't sponsor me after that little tidbit that just happened, doing something wrong. Anyways, so I decided, like, I didn't like it when they asked me to make him coffee because I'm lazy as fuck. I'm like, I don't want to. I went into the kitchen, I got the coffee all ready, but I didn't use coffee. I got everything, the cup ready and everything. I decided to bring it outside with me into the backyard. Sorry, I just stopped recording for a second because I realized I was streaming and I don't know what I was streaming on. There's two options. There's a start streaming and start recording, and usually when you start streaming it records at the same time, and I think I accidentally put start streaming instead of start recording, and I don't really know what that went on or even if it did record, but I'll just continue with what I was saying. Where was I? So I decided I went out to the backyard, and my whole thing was I was gonna put mud in the cup, fill it up with water, like hot water, put it in the microwave, put a little bit of sugar, milk, and then serve it to my grandpa and my dad. So that way they're drinking mud. Like, that was my logic. This is what I was planning. This was like genius to me. So I go to the backyard and I start digging a hole in the garden where I'm not supposed to. Going back to when I talked about how insects were big, I remember seeing right next to, like on this rock, was this centipede. This centipede was, I shit you not, this shit was like this thick and this long. It wasn't even a centipede, it was a fucking millipede or something. It was huge. It was bigger than a fucking guinea pig. That shit was insane. Okay, so like I said, I exaggerate. So it wasn't bigger than a fucking guinea pig, but this is pretty much what it looked like. This is not my picture. I found it off of Google, but motherfuckers are massive. And it didn't freak me out or anything. I thought it was just really fucking cool. I was like, dude. I ended up ignoring Mr. Millipede over there. And as I'm digging, I don't realize that in this particular spot, there are African red ants building their home underneath me. So I'm digging and I hit a patch, and all of a sudden, now these motherfuckers, you don't want to piss these motherfuckers off because they, God bless anybody who has to go through this, because let me tell you, I was standing there and all of a sudden my body, within like seconds, my whole body was just on fire, and I started screaming. My grandma comes out and she starts freaking out, and my dad, everyone's just like, what this? I was covered in ants, and so they just took a hose and they started spraying me down, and I was just like, ah! And I had all these welts, everything all over me. Like, I was just so much in pain and I was so traumatized. It was a karma lesson, I'm pretty sure. Like, don't fuck with your parents' fucking food, or don't fuck with anyone's food or drinks, whatever, same thing. Like, that shit was so traumatizing. Like I said, this story is a very short story. You guys, I don't know if you guys like videos that are long or short. Let me know if you guys like my videos longer or shorter. Hold on, my hair is bothering me. I look like fucking, what's his name from Hogwarts? Not Dumbledore, he's the old one. Hagrid? Whatever. That's pretty much the story. I got sprayed down by water. I don't really know much after that. It was a long time ago, and I still am very traumatized. If I ever have ants in my kitchen, I can't take care of it. Like, I will literally go to my neighbor or either call my parents to come over or call one of my friends to come over and say, hey, you know, like, there's an issue that needs to be, this is SOS, this is an emergency, this is equivalent to the house burning down. There are ants in my fucking pantry and I am freaking the fuck out. Hell no. And then the person comes over to check it out and there's only like 6 ants and that's it. And somebody looks at me and just in disgust, like, you made me come all the way over here to kill 6 fucking ants. 6. They're not, what are they gonna do to you? Carry you away? Like, yes, they will fucking carry me away and I will be tortured by ants for the rest of my life. Like, I can't. So yes, ants scare me more than spiders do. What is the ant phobia called? Let me look it up. Ant phobia. Let's see here. Myrmecophobia is an inexplicable fear of ants. The type of specific phobia. It is common for those who suffer from myrmecophobia. Like, how do you say that though? Fuck it. I don't know how to say it. That's my story, guys. Sorry if it was too short and not like that interesting. But I have a lot of stories from Africa. Like, I went on some crazy adventures, some that involved sharks. I've actually got involved in a debacle with a kangaroo once in Australia. I have a lot of those stories, and the reason why I don't really tell them on here is because they're so like, it's like shit that doesn't happen to many people. So people are like, yeah, you're lying, like, fuck you, like, whatever. I know I'm telling the truth, so that's all that fucking matters. As extravagant as these stories may get, I do kind of embellish on them to make them a little bit more interesting, but at the end of the day, my stories are true. I don't make them up. My life just happens to be, I sometimes can't even explain half the shit I've been through. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you want more story times, and ask me some questions in the comment section. That way I can do a Q&A video for you guys. Whatever you guys want to ask me anything. It can be about Aaron Carter, about my squirrel that I used to have, how my squirrel made me famous on TikTok. That's a good one. I'll do a story time on that. But you guys gotta like it up, share my videos, comment on them, talk to me, let me know what you guys want to see more of. I like to reply to comments on here, so comment away, whatever you want. Just make sure you're nice, because if you're not, I'll still see it, but Facebook will delete it. I won't be able to reply to it, so be wise with your words. It's very weird. Check me out on Twitter, check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitch. I'll put the links below in the description box, so go ahead and check those out. Follow me, come talk to me, and get to know me. I'm gonna go now. I don't even know. I hope you guys have happy holidays. Christmas is coming up. I'm excited. I will be uploading a Christmas vlog. I don't know when. Just look forward to that one. Well, I'm gonna stop talking your ear off. I love you guys. Thanks for the 1K subscribers. Really happy about that. It's taking me 10 years to do it. Can't believe only one video completed my goal. My next goal is 2,000 subscribers. So if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed, please make sure you click that subscribe button and the alert button so you can be alerted every time I upload a video. Goodbye, guys. Peace, love, stay weird. Okay, bye.